Hi, Sophie. So, I'm on day 3 of this great adventure, and I'm really, truly in the middle of nowhere. I'm in southwest New Mexico, and I just left a place called the Gila mountain range, which was nothing but twisty, curvy roads. It was really, really incredible, beautiful riding. I arrived late last night. I had an 8-hour ride from Lubbock, and so I guess I'm on day 2 now. 8-hour ride from Lubbock, and got in late last night to meet with my buddy John Armstrong. And it's kind of funny. I pulled into this little bed and breakfast in Kingston, New Mexico, and nobody answered the door. I saw his motorcycle, but I just decided to kind of creep in, and what do I find inside but the old man John Armstrong waiting for me. And then there's a couple from the Netherlands. They're from I can't remember the city, but they're from the Netherlands, and they started out in Cape Canaveral on their bicycles, and they rode all the way from Cape Canaveral. They're now in southern New Mexico, southwest New Mexico, and they're continuing on to San Diego before they ship their bikes back to the Netherlands and go ride some more. So I thought that was kind of cool. It was really neat today passing them while they were pedaling. They said they ride between 70 and 100 miles a day, and they're 65 to 70 years old. So it's pretty impressive. Unfortunately, when I passed them, I was in a truck because I got a flat tire halfway down the Gila mountain range. So I was stuck there, which I'll include you on the whole story. But so I'm stuck there with the motorcycle, and Johnny fortunately waited for me, and we could have gone 1.5 hours in one direction or 1.5 hours back in the next to get some help. So he decided to go back to Kingston, and the people there were really nice, and they got a truck and came out and had this juniper board that was, I don't know, it's this wide and that thick, maybe 2 inches thick, and I had to ride that big heavy motorcycle up the juniper board into the bed of the truck with a flat tire, and it was kind of sketchy. I was pretty scared, especially when it started creeping. I thought the board was going to break, come up, smack me in the head. That's all I need, right? Rossonitis. I don't have to tell you so. So anyway, now we're here in Fayetteville, New Mexico, and it's natural hot springs, and they have all these pools spread around that are anywhere between 107 degrees and 98 degrees. So after you get in the 107 degree pool and then get in the 98 degree pool, you really feel like it's cold, but it certainly sucks the toxins out of you. They're full of minerals. My knee and back already feel better. In fact, I don't even feel any pain in my knee, so maybe it does do something. But this is miraculous. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I mean, this is true desert territory, middle of nowhere. And I don't know, it's really strange. It's like thousands of souls of people that are just kind of seem to be walking out there. I don't mean to wax poetically like I'm Jim Morrison or something like that, but yeah, it's kind of like you can feel the dead souls lost in the desert here. It's a creepy feeling, but it's also a very comfortable feeling. So tomorrow we start our adventure again. We're headed over through another mountain range towards Ruidoso, New Mexico, and we're going to spend one more night in the hammock. I'm spending the night in the hammock. He's staying in a lodge because he's 73, so he's kind of doesn't do the hammock thing. But anyway, I'm going to sleep in my hammock by the campfire and have the freeze-dried beef stroganoff and all the breakfast food that we like to eat when we camp, and then head on back to Lubbock for Kevin's birthday on Saturday. So Kevin, if you get to see this, happy birthday, brother. I miss you and I love you. I'm sorry I'm not there for this one, but I will be there on Saturday. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that nothing actually happens. So anyway, I'm thinking about all of you. Sophie, I love you so much. You're my girl. Mahalo. Durka durka. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. Bye from the great, wonderful desert of lots of dead people in New Mexico. Woo! See you, kid. Mahalo. Durka durka.